tase you. Get back here, I'm gonna tase you. Get on the ground. Watch him, bro. Watch him. Watch him. Let's go, bro. Watch him, bro. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him, bro. Watch him. Get him.
Please help me.
Start listening.
I didn't feel.
So why you run? Walk. That's why.
Slam me on the ground.
Yeah.
Talking about.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's why I kicked you.
Keeping a straight face with a criminal is hard enough, but staying calm in front of an out-of-control Karen, that's a true test of patience. And for this one, we begin at a Walmart in Florida.
Get back here, I'm gonna tase you. Get back.
I didn't feel.
So why you run? Walk.
I paid for everything in that.
Move it.
On the receipt. It's on the receipt.
Stop.
On September 5th, 2025, an officer in Florida was dispatched to a Walmart after the loss prevention team spotted a woman attempting to leave with a shopping cart full of unpaid items. But that was only the beginning of the story.
Get back. Get back. Get back here, I'm gonna tase you. Get back here, I'm gonna tase you. Get back. What'd I say? Get back. Walk.
I didn't feel.
So why you run? Walk.
Bro, I scared.
Walk.
Bro, I scared.
Walk.
Bro, I scanned everything in that car. The lady sat right there and watched me.
You did? Why are you running?
Because
Because you
misdemeanor.
over now you got another charge. That was stupid. That's dumb as
didn't do anything, bro.
people are so out of control.
And then I asked you, can I scan it? And she talked about no. I have all that shit in the car, bro. I probably missed it.
You can't scan anything once I stop you.
What the man?
You didn't steal anything,
I
you wouldn't be
didn't
going.
steal anything.
Listen to me. You wouldn't be going to jail. But now you're definitely going to jail for obstruction. How many times I told you to stop and you kept running? Face the car. Take your hands up. Give me the phone.
I paid for everything
Give me the
in that
phone.
car, bro.
Let go.
I paid for everything in that
Face the
car.
car.
I paid
Face
for
the
every
car.
car. We know how to do. I paid for everything in that.
Move it.
On the receipt. It's on the receipt.
Stop.
It's on the receipt. The lady stood right there and watched me.
Listen.
Right outside the patrol car, all she had to do was step in, and things could have ended peacefully. Instead of accepting reality, she chose to make it worse.
Let go. Let go of the bag. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't understand why people...
I'm getting in the car. Getting in the car. Getting in the car.
After a few minutes of arguing, she seemed to calm down, but the silence didn't last long. Another man suddenly decided to jump in.
Just leave. Don't worry about it.
Ugh. Hey, if you do not leave the property, you will go to jail too.
For what? They didn't do
I promise you.
I paid for everything in that car.
I'm 15 at Walmart. Can you have another 51 this way, please? Listen to me.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You're gonna listen to me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right? If she doesn't want you on the property, you need to leave. If you do not leave, you're gonna go to jail.
All right.
Leave the property.
I'm leaving.
So go.
Yeah, okay. Right. I'm leaving.
So go.
Okay. I thought she.
Let's move. Move. Let's move.
I'll be the law.
Let's move.
I respect you, sir. I respect you.
Okay. So let's go. Let's go.
Hoping things wouldn't escalate any further, the officer returned to the original goal, getting to the bottom of the theft.
Did she actually steal something?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just let me know what it was.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Not another car. It wasn't worth running.
Yeah.
But as soon as I told her you can't pay for it, we're gonna go in here and talk about it. I put her cart to the door and she was.
Yeah, I saw her running right away.
So I'll go get a total. It's literally like 5 days.
Yeah.
Why the are you running?
Well,
Because you got other shit.
probably. Yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
No, I'm not telling you my name.
Listen to me.
I don't give a what you got to say, bro.
Okay.
I scanned everything in that car.
Listen to me. We're gonna do this one of two ways, right? You need to be searched because I haven't searched you and you're in my car.
I don't. Then get me out. Why'd you put me in here?
Well, because you kept fighting. That's
you
why.
slammed me on the ground.
Yeah.
Talking about.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's why I kicked you.
No,
What you talking
okay.
about?
All right.
Bombarded with too many questions, she went silent. Then, just seconds later, everything spiraled into chaos for reasons no one could quite understand.
She's getting obstruction. She ran away when we tried to stop her. They're trying to figure out the amount right now of what she was doing. She was trying to, but she didn't. Step out for me.
Not stepping out.
Oh my God, man. Like, I don't understand why you have to make this
I
harder
don't
than you.
understand why you gotta make this so hard. bitch. Talking about. I told you about. Using you're grabbing me.
Stop.
It's using your grab.
Stop. Just stop. Do you have anything that you need to be worried about?
No. I'll put my
Do you have
arms
any pockets?
down. No. Put my arms down, please. I'll stop. I'll stop.
Got her.
Yep.
Once the patrol car door closed, a search was the final step that couldn't be skipped. And only a few minutes later, the reason behind her desperate attempt to flee was finally revealed.
I gotta check her stuff real quick.
You want to get with them? I'll go for that.
Appreciate it. Just need her ID from in there if she has one.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's why she was running.
Okay. So I'll go back for that. Gotta know my batteries around a little bit.
2.75.
In the end, she finally stopped arguing and was charged with resisting an officer without violence, petty theft, and possession of marijuana, facing a $350 fine, full court costs, and a 6-month driver's license suspension. Sometimes, the best way to save face isn't by resisting. It's by knowing when to stop before the officer has to fight to keep a straight face. Next up, another woman chose a very different way to self-destruct.
Turn around.
I just got out of it.
Okay. Just get in.
Please help me.
Start listening.
On February 13th, 2025, in Collier County, Florida, a deputy spotted a white Dodge speeding down the road well above the legal limit. Within moments, the chase spun wildly out of control.
5-8 Delta. Right behind. She just hit somebody. Cigar bar just got out.
Dashcam footage captured the car losing control, spinning sideways, and crashing into multiple vehicles on the road. Minutes later, the people affected by the crash began showing up, right on the grassy patch where she was being taken into custody.
Stop. Turn around.
I just got out of it.
I don't care. Just get in. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over.
I need help.
Yeah, you need a lot of help.
I was just in the jail.
Can you put your arm back around behind you?
Please help me.
Put your arm behind your back.
I'm detoxing. I'm sorry.
Start listening. Shut up and stop listening.
And put your hand behind your back. Quit resisting.
You've already hit like 5 people.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Stand up.
Your blood, brother? It must be her phone. I don't know.
Yeah. You walking back to my car?
Yeah, my car will do.
So you one that got hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're heading 1033 on that 35, heading 1033 on 35.
Naples address will be 4424 Timmy Trail. Ventino Cigar Bar.
Oh no.
She wrecked in the ditch.
I can't go back.
3 off of 31. Can you be 51 to search her?
Please, I
So
don't
put her right here in front now.
I don't have
Whose car is that?
my son's. He's at the hospital. He just went to the hospital.
Yes. He's still up on the
My
dash.
son's in the hospital right now. I was just going with him. Please.
Once handcuffed, she switched to pleading, mentioning her son in hopes of earning sympathy. But after the reckless stunt she had just pulled, that excuse only highlighted her lack of responsibility.
Can I tell you what happened?
Well, I know what happened. I said that when you did it.
I got out of jail and we went to the bail squad. My son was taking me to the hospital.
So far, I think she's hit 3 to 5 people all the way down 41.
I got damage on that vehicle.
Was there anybody in the car with you?
No.
How many people she hit you and who else?
I don't know. I was just waiting at the light.
Yeah.
Crashed into the. She pulled in through without being told in.
All right.
Oh, please help me. Please help me.
Did you have anything on you?
Yeah, no.
I got another female deputy
I don't
coming.
have anything on me.
Hold up now. This lady got hit too.
Okay.
I don't have anything on me.
Just stay right here. I didn't get her name or anything. She has her son's car. Okay.
My son just went to the hospital. Okay, he picked me up from.
So is it
He picked me up from
41 at Bayshore? And she's like coming right at me. Hits the curb, blows her tire, and just like the whole way down, like swerving all over the place.
While officers searched the vehicle, she switched tactics.
Unbelievable. Is it off?
I'm probably gonna have to plug something in the car.
Oh yeah, see if you can do that. Hey.
I didn't see anything. Give me a hand.
Okay, yeah, we're good. I got plenty of help.
1033 off 11, 1033.
You can 22 for us. Are you Janice?
Yeah.
Janice Hill?
Yeah.
I want to say it was Palm. I believe a couple of the victims are at my scene at this cigar bar on 41. Huh? She was.
You didn't use a knife, did you?
No, mine's in my pocket. She crashed. She like took off running.
She ran?
So stop. She said no, and I was like, and she's like stopped, and I guess the guys ran out of here. The other guy ran out.
They smoking
She
here?
just hit me. I got on the white truck.
Yeah, she pulled up in front of me.
Because I'm on 41, going to turn left on Bayshore, and she's like, oh, telling the ride along. And I see her coming, like, switching lanes. I was like, oh, and I didn't say nothing. She's coming fast, but right where you're on the far left lane to take the turn, she nailed the curb, and it's like, I thought she was going to pull over, so I was following, and all of a sudden she's speeding up. I'll see a smoke, and she's swerving. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, good stuff.
Split. Just got out.
Yeah, nice. Was that today?
Yeah.
In truth, she wasn't new to the justice system. Just an hour before the arrest, she had been released from jail. Sadly, she'd been given a chance to start over, yet chose instead to slam the gas and race straight back to square one.
And that's her son's car.
It hurt. It's hurting my arm.
Be quiet. That's why you shouldn't run or resist.
What's her name?
It's her son's car. She just totaled it, so.
What's her name? Noah Haley?
No, that's her son. Janice. Yeah, she looks kind of familiar.
Let's
Yeah,
show me that.
just got
She just got out. She just came from the behind off.
She's going to NJC, but she's got to do these charges first.
Yeah, get a picture.
I'll drop off a big rack.
But so I got the fleeing and eluding, 1, 2, 3, hit and runs.
Yeah.
Was that it? That's the only thing. I think there's nobody else called in. I guess I didn't hear nothing. I haven't been listening.
No, I haven't heard anymore.
Just the one down there, and then these 2.
Okay, that's 3. Okay. The charges I get, every one is going to be a charge. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know why now that she's a big girl? Why she goes to jail first?
It fell out on her little 2-mile-an-hour run.
I was going to say, did she really run though?
It was really slow through the ditch and got up there to the sidewalk and just sat down.
Did you feel like you were watching The Walking Dead while she was running? Because it seemed like that similar.
I thought she was gonna disappear on me, but she's like, those guys are already running out.
That's
The guy in the white truck got mad because
running from you. I was like, she's probably really the speed walking.
yeah, she's a real slow run.
Feel good. She's not long.
Her record ultimately closed with 3 charges: reckless driving, hit and run, and resisting arrest. A list long enough to remind us that freedom isn't taken away the moment you're caught. It's lost the second you choose to run instead of stop. We've barely left one chaotic scene, only to be thrown straight into another, this time involving a man who decided to take on both the law and a police dog.
Get on the ground! Watch him, Drogo! Watch him! Watch him! Let's go, Drogo! Watch him, Drogo! Watch him! Watch him! Watch him, Drogo! Watch him! Get him!
On September 11th, 2023, a man was riding his bicycle across a railroad track when an officer, using the patrol car's loudspeaker, ordered him to stop. He ignored the command completely, as if the law simply didn't apply to him.
You need to stop, then. You need to stop. Put that down. You better. Area 25, I have one on a bike heading northbound on the tracks, gray shirt, tan pants, hat, blue hat, black male. Shit, where's the other? He tried to pepper spray me. He actually sprayed pepper spray, but didn't get my face. 10-4, the guy went northbound on the tracks. The bicyclist, where'd he go? The bicyclist, where'd he go? He went that way?
Then came the all-too-familiar showdown, an illegal can of pepper spray versus a lawful taser, and it didn't take long to guess which side would win that lightning-fast clash.
What's up, bud? Hey, get on the ground. You're gonna get dog bit. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Watch him, Drogo. Watch him. Watch him. Let's go, Drogo. Watch him, Drogo. Watch him. Watch him. Get him. Get him! Hey! Get him! Get on your face! That's what. Here, grab your dog that came up from behind.
I know, I didn't want to go up.
No.
I'm not getting bit.
No, absolutely not. You got anything else on you? Yes, all off. Good, man. Your car's back. What? My car's back. So you got multiple pairs of pants on. Can you ID?
Eddie.
Okay. Catherine 51. What is it? Is it Ferrero?
25. Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, Guerrero.
The fall was rough, but the cost was even higher when the officer himself was affected by the pepper spray, leaving both of them dealing with the aftermath of a few chaotic seconds.
I'm good. Are you ready to put your head to the side?
Officers on scene, 10-4.
Tilt it.
Yeah, everybody's 10-4. Yes, all officers on scene are 10-4.
Yes, way Alpha 77, Rockland, Anderson.
All you had to do was stop.
Man, I ain't got to stop. I ain't doing shit.
You're on the tracks.
Stop up.
You're not supposed to be on the tracks.
Man, I ride down the side of the track. Going to Sunrail. Take me to Sunrail, come over here to the office. Yeah, right here, robbery.
Right here.
Yeah, you robbing me for no reason. You robbing me for no damn reason.
Oh, was it? Yeah, he was spraying the canine gun. I thought, the canine or canine guy? It was the auger, the guy. Well, and he pulled it out in his hand. I thought it was a knife, so I pulled out my gun. And then I realized it was pepper spray. So I pulled out the taser, shot at him, and he kept going. He did. Yes. All right, so how did it all start? He's riding on the tracks. Okay. And so where? Where was it? Over there at Sylvia and Boone. Sylvia? Yeah, I called it out. On the tracks, I got on the PA, said, get off the bike, get on this side of the tracks. He wasn't getting off, he just kept riding. So I got out of the car and I told him to stop. He didn't want to stop. And then he finally did stop, but he reached, it looked like a knife. And after I pulled out my gun, at that point he sprayed me and I tried tasing them. One hit, one did not, get out.
After being checked and searched, he was taken straight to the hospital and later transferred to the Orange County Jail, where the story officially came to an end.
Man, leave my clothes alone. Leave my motherfucking clothes alone. Hey man, what the f*** wrong with you?
Somebody had bugged her gloves on. What the hell?
Why don't you just take his other pants off?
You wouldn't let us do that.
Man, quit touching me, man. All these seconds in one nigga. Race issues. I'm motherfucking be at no day.
There might be one in here. I'll go wallet. That is.
That's my girlfriend.
It could be in that. Yeah, I know.
Take her pussy too.
Nice.
Like you touch my dick. Sexual harassment.
You got 3 pairs on. You did touch it. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Touch that bloody pussy.
Put on this side. They were like, you wasn't on the ground yet? A fist, a cloud.
Man, get your hand off me, cracker. When I get out, I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm cutting his pants off. Hold on.
Hey man, he's spitting my motherfucking face. We got it out.
Knee in the crotch. You guys got wipes too?
In the end, he faced multiple charges: battery on a law enforcement officer, interfering with a police dog, resisting officers with violence, and resisting officers without violence. When you try to prove you're immune to the law, life has a way of proving otherwise. And sometimes, a few jolts from a taser hurt less than the free fall from arrogance to reality.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
On July 18, 2024, police received a report about loud banging and screaming in a parking lot. When officers arrived, they found Olivia and her mother engaged in a fierce debate about car troubles and an upcoming court appearance. Olivia, clearly in crisis mode, insisted she wanted to go home, probably imagining that if she said it loud enough, her mother would spontaneously teleport them both there. Unfortunately, real life doesn't work that way, even for the most entitled of 13-year-olds.
Let me talk.
Ma'am, what's going on?
Let me talk.
What's going on?
My car won't start for court. She won't let me finish one sentence. My sentence. I am because of your dad.
Come on. Hey.
Stop crying. Let me finish my sentence.
Stop.
Let me finish my sentence. What
So
to
you
say?
want me to go home?
Yes, I do. But you are the child. I am the adult. Olivia, this has nothing to. This has. Olivia, you never let me talk.
We have to go.
She won't let me talk.
So we're gonna have to separate you guys so the yelling just calms down for a little bit, okay?
No, we're late for court.
Well, you're not free to leave right now. We have to make sure everything's okay. I don't care if you're late for court.
Indeed, it was a chaotic scene between the two, resembling a competition to see who could make more noise. Both seemed caught in an endless argument, and the mother couldn't tolerate all the craziness anymore. It appears they both struggle with emotional control, as if they were vying for the title of Tantrum Queen.
I will explain to the judge why you're late for court. We just gotta make sure. If you don't,
Yes, we're okay.
okay, well, stop. Don't scream at me first.
Well, because it's like we're fine.
Well, obviously
You
not,
can't.
right?
No, cops don't help us.
I've never dealt with you, so whatever.
Stop
issues you
telling me
have-
to stop.
Okay.
Cigarettes. I have no cigarettes. I need a cigarette. Step out. I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette.
Smoke your cigarette, okay?
I don't have a cigarette. God, I need a cigarette.
I have a cigarette for you, okay? Can you walk with me and I have a cigarette for you? Just come over here with me, okay?
I can't. I beat my own bullshit over here.
Here you go.
Why can't you just give her space? Why can't
Yeah.
you just give her space?
Or anything?
No.
No? Okay.
We're depressed.
Okay.
Because we have court today.
What time was court at?
8:30. Can you just tell her to back off? He's instigating shit.
So we just give
Tell
her.
her she's 30. Just leave her alone.
Will she drive off?
No.
Okay. What's gonna help her? Just giving her some space?
Yes, give her space.
Okay. We'll give her some space if that's what's gonna help her, okay?
We're late for court.
Who was court with? What judge? Do you remember?
It's a girl.
That's a girl.
For civil.
Do you have their contact number so we can call them? No?
I do in my car, but I don't want to call them.
What's going on so you don't get any type of repercussions?
I don't know their phone number.
No?
As officers tried to make sense of the situation and calm Olivia down, she responded with a classic tantrum worthy of an Academy Award. "I want to go home," she shouted, as if that would magically fix everything. Now, here's the kicker. According to New Mexico law, officers have the discretion to detain individuals for their safety and the safety of others, especially if there's a potential for violence or disorderly conduct.
We'll call for you.
I have a lawyer who doesn't listen to me. I have the Rio Rancho Police Department that don't listen to me. I have the FBI that don't listen to me. I have the state police not even take my call because you are already on the case, but you're not doing shit. We have because of my family. And I'm sick of this shit. It's not fair what they've done to me and my daughter.
Olivia! Just breathe, okay?
Get the away from me.
Sit down.
Let go of me! Let go of me! The words, Mom! Let her sit with me. Let her sit with me.
Let her sit down.
I know they're gonna take it. Olivia, they're gonna take it off. Just sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Come on.
No, I'm not gonna take them off because she attacked us.
No, I didn't. Just sit. I just sit back. Just sit.
I hate all cops. I hope you all get fired. I don't care. Stop.
Yes, just talk.
That's all I want. I want to go home.
I know. Olivia, look at me. Look at me. Look at me without freaking out. I can't. No, I want you to come home too. Take the off.
I'm not gonna take
Oh
shit
my
off, but I'm
God.
gonna put you in my car. You don't calm down for a second.
I can call you.
No, you can't. That is fine. Go ahead and call me.
You can't. You're 13.
As the tension escalated, Olivia continued to refuse to listen to the officers. At this point, you'd think someone would step in with a calming presence. But nope, Olivia was hellbent on being the star of this dramatic scene. Imagine the officers trying to de-escalate while a kid is screaming and crying about feeling misunderstood. If you're late for court, perhaps a tantrum isn't the best solution.
All I want is to go home. All I want is to go to court. We just talked to you. I want to go.
If you shut your mouth, we would have gone to court.
No.
Stop. You need to listen to adults.
No. I want to go now. I'm missing my court.
Stop.
Please let me go. Let us go. Olivia, can you just breathe for a second? No, could you let me go? I'm not going to let you go. I'm okay.
You don't understand the stress you're dealing with.
Let me go! Well, I'm gonna have an ambulance come check her out because obviously she can't
I want to go to court. Olivia, I love you, Olivia.
All I wanted was to go home.
I want you to go home too. It's not fair what's happening. I told you to stop so I can.
Okay, I'm fine. Sit down. You're not
Stop
going
getting
anywhere.
high.
You don't have to
control. You're not free to let me go. I want to. She's not. Sit down. You're not. Let the f go of me. Don't talk to me. Stop. Stop, Elise. She's not her fault. No, I want to be with my mom. No.
Just calm down.
Okay, I'll stop. I don't want to go in there. I want to be with my mom.
Let me get you checked out.
Okay. No, I have court, bro.
Okay.
No, I didn't. It started at 8:30.
It's already past 8:30.
Let me go. Exactly. Let me go.
You continue to act.
Because I just want to go home. You've never been in foster care. You don't know what the this is like. Let go of me, bro. I'll calm down. Just let go of me.
Sit down in the car.
No.
Things took a turn for the worse when Olivia resisted the officers, claiming they were hurting her. Newsflash: resisting police is never a good idea, especially in New Mexico, where the law states that resisting arrest can lead to serious charges. Olivia might have felt like she was fighting for her freedom, but what she didn't realize is that her actions were only making matters worse. Her behavior reflects a common misunderstanding of authority and the legal process, which can often be typical for minors who feel overwhelmed. Was she really being ignored, or was she just unwilling to listen? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Y'all don't have a reason to handcuff me or put me in the car.
100% I do.
You're not free to leave. Running away.
You are not free
I'm
to
not
leave.
running away. Mom, tell him to stop. Tell him you don't give permission.
100% of course.
No, I'm not getting in there.
Are you gonna come and I'll let you sit with your mom?
Yes, just take these off me.
I'm not gonna take those off you.
Let go of me.
Shut your mouth for 1 second.
You shut your mouth. Just shut your ugly mouth. No. Mommy!
Get in the
No. Mom, don't stop. No, they're making me miss my court.
No, Olivia, you just should have sat down and be quiet. I'm trying to hug you.
Let me go sit with my mom. Mom!
Olivia, get in the car.
No. Mom, tell him to let go of me.
Olivia, they will let go if you stop fighting.
No, let me go.
You don't boss cops
All I
around.
wanted was to go home.
Olivia, you're 13. Relax.
No.
I'm gonna have to get another way.
No. No.
I'm in 16.
No. No. Y'all don't have a reason to put me in handcuffs, bro. No, you don't. I'm gonna sue the out of y'all. Let go of me, bro.
They will let go if you relax.
No, I'm not let go of me. Of course. I know. Let me go. You don't have any idea how much I wanted to go to court. Tell him to let me go. Tell them, please.
They will let you go if you stop.
No, tell them to let me go.
Olivia, I know this is not fair, Olivia. I know.
Pull away because I'm gonna charge you with arrest.
Shut up.
Olivia, don't call her. Olivia, then stop fighting.
Reason, let go of me. You're hurting me.
This is being manipulated by my family.
You're hurting me.
Olivia, they will if you calm down.
I will. They let go of me. They're hurting me.
Calm down first. Calm down.
Let go of me. I didn't do anything. All I wanted was to go home. Please.
Things escalated when Olivia decided to take her protest to the next level. "I haven't done anything wrong," she yelled, clearly unaware that resisting the police while screaming in a parking lot is a one-way ticket to the land of bad decisions. It's like she was auditioning for a role in a reality show titled, "Why You Should Listen to Adults." The officers, probably thinking, "This isn't in my job description," had to deal with Olivia's refusal to cooperate.
This has been happening since I moved into my apartment because my family.
Let go of me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Sit down.
And both of us.
Sit on the car.
Let go of me and I will.
Sit down.
Let go of me. All I wanted was to go to court.
I told you in the car to be quiet.
No, all I wanted was to go to court. It's everybody's fault here besides mine.
This is your fault. You need to.
No, it's not.
No.
All I wanted was to go
Let
to
me
court.
finish my sentence. This
No,
is. But the way.
it is everybody's fault here.
Yes.
Yours, his,
But
yours,
the way.
yours.
You're not listening.
Wyatt, I didn't do
do anything.
I told you in the car just to be quiet.
I don't care.
Just be
I don't
quiet.
care. I don't care.
Just be quiet.
Cool. I mean,
Please.
it's the only thing I wanted. The only thing I know.
Did I really just watch a mother comforting her daughter in the best way possible? Because it seems like everyone here, except for the daughter, is at fault. Perhaps now you can see a glimpse of where her sense of entitlement comes from. It's quite puzzling, isn't it? Can someone please remind her that being 13 comes with responsibilities and isn't the same as being 3? It's time to step up and understand that actions have consequences.
I don't. She's having like some type of. We detained her because she was trying to take off from us and she was being pretty aggressive and violent. So she's in cuffs.
I want to go to court.
Olivia.
No.
You were choosing to be the worst.
Hey, Olivia.
No. No.
Olivia, I'm Chris. You're supposed to go to court right now?
Yes, I was supposed to go like an hour ago.
It's not her fault. She's the.
This is on because I want to go to court.
Okay, relax. Relax.
No, they put handcuffs on me.
Oh,
Take these off me and I'll talk to you.
We're gonna get them off, but I
No,
want
I
you
want
to
you to
just...
take them off
What's
now.
going on is she's just upset because she
Yeah.
wants to come home with her mom.
And you guys are ruining it.
Olivia, listen.
You should, Olivia.
Olivia, look at me.
No.
I'm gonna make sure you get to
Guys,
court,
water.
okay?
No, I'm missing it. It was
Fire
30
people,
minutes
no
ago.
bottle of water. You're
I'm
fire.
gonna make sure that you get
Can
there.
you just let me go? Let me go.
Like, I need water. We're dehydrated. What the f? Where's our fire cops? You
Let me go. Mom, stop.
Do you have a cigarette? Does anyone have a cigarette?
I want to go.
Oh my god, you're such an asshole. You're f***ing laughing at me. Dicks,
Mom,
you
stop.
are.
You're going to handcuffs on me, please.
Can I have a cigarette?
Mom,
We
let
don't
me
have
go.
any cigarettes.
Yeah, a lady. Well,
Let me go.
that lady has a
Mom,
cigarette.
Come on,
All we want is
please.
water. Can I have a cigarette? Anybody have a cigarette?
Stop.
Does anyone have a cigarette?
Mom, stop.
Does anyone have water?
No, let me. Mom, come here. Let me go.
Listen, Olivia.
Let me go.
Olivia.
The officers, trying their best to be reasonable, assured Olivia they would contact the court to explain the situation. But Olivia wasn't having it. She demanded freedom, a cigarette, and water. Seriously, who taught her that this was an appropriate way to handle a stressful situation? This is a clear case of entitlement gone wrong. While her feelings are valid, the way she expressed them crossed a line that could lead to serious consequences.
You're supposed to go to court right now?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are ruining it.
Listen.
Then let me go
I'm
now.
going to call them and tell them that you're on your way, okay?
Okay, I'm coming. I just want to go with my mom.
Your mom's coming back.
Okay, now take these off me.
When you calm down, you're not
Okay,
screaming.
I'm calm.
And you're not screaming.
Okay, take it off me.
Are you on your way to court?
Yeah.
We're running
Like
to
I
go
told
to
your
I
daughter.
can't believe, how does the fire department not have a bottle of water?
I need some.
You guys are like creating
Where's-
more bullshit. When my dog went down the river, they gave us water.
What's
The
your-
fire department was
Okay.
there when my dog.
Ma'am, what's your name, ma'am?
Katie, I already
Katie.
told you guys.
Well, I just got here.
You
All right,
guys
Katie.
all know us.
Are you on your way to court now,
We
Katie?
were.
We're gonna miss it.
You're not. I like
You
I
don't
said.
know how the court is.
I do because I can call them.
My car has
Katie,
troubles.
Mom, I want to go in your car.
is your car works?
Yeah, it gets too hot, overheated, so I have to stop and let it cool
but
down.
right now, is it fine so you guys can get on your
Yeah,
way to
because-
court?
Yes.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure we're good to go, and then you guys are on your way to court. Does that work for
Yeah,
you?
can you call the court?
Now that everybody's calm and we're not yelling, I can take care of all of this, okay? As long as we can stay calm, we're gonna be done. Everybody's on their way, all right?
Tell him to take them off me. I'll be calm. I promise.
Let me make this call. I'm gonna get you on your way, okay?
Okay, go.
We're
make
good. Which court are you going to? District court?
It. I don't know.
No,
Do you know where that's at?
13th district or whatever.
I'm gonna call them. We're done. Everything's good. You're gonna get out of handcuffs. We're all gonna be on our way. Everybody's good, all right? I called, like I said, I called for you guys. I told them that you had police contact. They said to go down there right now.
Did you say that your car was broken down?
I told them that I blamed the police department. I said, you guys.
Oh, thank you.
I said the
Thank
police
you.
department.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. I appreciate that. But why'd
Okay.
you say we had police interaction?
I just said that you had police interaction. I didn't.
But if it's your fault, then what should I say?
No, you can, by all means, tell them that you had contact with the police. Like I told
Because
them.
my car stalled me.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, Olivia, like I said, I was gonna call for you. I did. You guys go down there and they'll see what they can do for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
In the end, the officers managed to call the court and explain the delay. But Olivia wasn't getting off easy. She was charged with obstructing officers and resisting arrest. Talk about a lesson learned. As her mother took her to court, one can only imagine the conversation that ensued in the car. The legal implications of her actions could follow her, shaping her understanding of authority and consequences. Do you think these charges were warranted, or was it just a typical teenage outburst? But let's take a moment to reflect on Olivia's mother. How did her approach contribute to the situation? What do you think the mother could have done differently to help de-escalate the situation before it got out of hand? Drop your thoughts below, because this is one ride that deserves a second look.
I'm asking you a question.
With attitude when I told you all.
What happened out here today?
During a patrol, the police in Rock County spotted a car driving at 85 miles per hour with suspicious signs. The police quickly decided to pursue, leading to a chase that ended abruptly when her car crashed into a tree by the roadside. The police quickly approached to investigate and rescue the driver.
405. I'm trying to catch that gray bound in County M at Kennedy. I had it at 85 on radar, and it's passing other vehicles and open.
405, are you in pursuit of that vehicle?
She just crashed. She's at the corner, crashed into a tree. It's a gray Ford Focus, no plates, female.
Copy, crashed at Ivanhoe, County M.
Show me your hands!
The officer quickly called for assistance and swiftly removed the girl from the car. Although it took a considerable amount of time, the officers acted promptly to get her out of the vehicle safely and into the ambulance for treatment of her injuries.
Unlock the door!
543, I can respond if needed.
Yeah. Why are you taking off? Randy?
10-4.
Where you hurt at?
543-23.
Pain in her knees. She's trapped in the driver's seat here.
4.
What's that? Where are you heading to today?
I'm supposed to be detailing this car, but
Yeah, just stay still. Just stay still. He must come here and get you out of the...
they dropped it off so I could detail it. On my phone. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Where's Grandma live? You don't run me? So when did you see me turn my lights on? So before you seen them? Huh? I can't hear you.
Where's your name?
I got her on radar doing the train tracks down there and them. So I just spun around and else she sped up and took off. I had to call Grandma. Apparently Grandma was up to the house. She was trying to go to Grandma's house to elude me.
It is known that the woman was tasked with cleaning the car. However, she made the bold decision to drive the vehicle without having a driver's license. This seems to have led to a dismissive attitude towards the police in an attempt to conceal these reckless truths. In Rock County, Wisconsin, driving without a license can result in fines, short-term jail time, or additional penalties if dangerous behaviors such as evading the police or causing an accident are involved. Offenders may also face probation, vehicle confiscation, and this penalty will impact their driving record in the future. She seemed overly confident in her driving skills, only to face the consequences of her actions. Let's continue to see how the story unfolds and the police's firm decisions.
My grandma's on her way down. Okay. Grandma goes up the street.
Yeah, I knocked on dispatch 404. It's confirmed. It should be waiting for you at the jail. 10-4, thank you.
I'm sorry.
So tell me what's...
I just like cars.
So what were you doing before you seen me, besides driving fast?
That's it. Okay. The speed detail.
For who?
Some girl at Marketplace.
So you just advertise your services online?
Yeah, I've done a lot of detailing in the past. So when I was trying to move her, I'll just take her out for like a little drive. Not thinking any of this shit.
So where are cars
At
at?
my house, I have like a lot of equipment.
The house right up here?
Just country.
Okay.
Do you have your license on you?
I don't have
Right up.
Can I please go outside?
Nope.
Can we talk outside?
We can do it here, or we can do it in the back of my squad car. It's your choice. So how fast do you estimate you're driving when you see me? What's that?
They already asked.
Well, they are. It's my investigation.
I literally told you I don't know. I don't look at the fucking speedometer. You don't gotta have an attitude with me for no fucking reason. Why?
I'm asking you a question.
What attitude when I told you already?
What happened out here today? You could have killed yourself or someone else, right? Is that song?
It's at Badger Vet,
So let's start answering some questions.
With me before.
So how fast were you going?
I told you I don't.
Running.
Because I knew I was going faster than the speed limit, but I don't know how fast I was going.
So do you think it was trying to outrun the police?
I would not. I hesitated. I don't know what to do.
Okay. So do you remember what happened after you
Went?
and what else?
What?
Do you remember passing?
As soon as there was evidence of her wrongdoing, the girl expressed her regret, and it seems that this young woman has learned a valuable lesson that she will carry for the rest of her life.
I seen you. I was right there.
I did that before I seen you.
So where did you first see me at? Because I seen you, I guess, before you see me. Your train of thought, you're trying to get back to your house thinking I wouldn't see you go there or what?
I don't know.
Grandma showed up. Mom is at Badger Vet. I'm gonna switch spots with her, and Mom's coming in.
Okay.
Okay. They'll get someone there soon.
The reason I'm getting a hold of you is I was told that you dropped it off to someone in pursuit in a traffic accident today. Well, I guess I got to figure out and either talk to you or these people to drive the car around, or if they're supposed to just detail it there at the house. Okay. So here's the deal. Obviously, you know you made a bad decision. Could happen. Okay, well, you should be. Because fleeing an officer, I'm going to just paint a picture for you. If you had just stopped when you see me, and being that you're 17, I would have wrote you a ticket, but I would probably wrote it lower to try and give you breaks. I know. But instead, you chose to run from me. Okay, have my license irons on, you seen them, continue to speed. Okay, then you fled. Then you passed the motorcycle backside of a hill, which is two separate violations. Okay, then you crash a car, and they didn't give you permission to drive it. So that's operating a motor vehicle without their consent. That's also a felony. Oh.
Yeah, I'm B-boy.
Okay, you could be facing, a manslaughter charge or something like that if you would have killed someone. Do you have any questions for me? All right, I'm gonna hop up.
The police then proceeded to arrest the girl and took her to jail to complete all the necessary procedures for her detention.
Everyone stand up.
4231 will be over the units tonight.
Yep.
10-4.
Can I put it in my pocket?
Oh, here.
Somebody here.
Can I hit my vape though real quick?
Nope. Cooperate with me?
Yes.
All right, so I'll put your handcuffs in front.
Can I take this off?
If you want. All right. Put your phone and your lighter in the car with me. Actually, the lighter and throw in the car, because if I take it to the jail, the lighter, I was going to take it to the jail, they're just going to throw it away. All right.
Finally, the young girl pleaded guilty to evading the police and was sentenced to 18 months of probation and fined $5,000 in restitution. Other charges were dismissed, and she has the possibility of having her record expunged after successfully completing probation. This incident with the young woman highlights that driving without a license and failing to comply with the law can lead to serious consequences, including heavy fines, vehicle confiscation, and long-lasting impacts on one's life. It is essential to always follow traffic laws and be responsible when on the road to ensure the safety of oneself and others. What are your thoughts on this behavior? Please share your views with us before we move on to another dramatic case. This time, the main character is a boy who exhibited violent behavior, leading to an unfortunate incident that ruined his family's outing.
I was putting my bag in the car! What the f? You piece of sh*!
On March 13th, 2024, the police received a report of a domestic violence incident at a hotel, where a man had exhibited violent behavior towards his own family member. The video below captures the entire sequence of events.
I was putting my bag in the car! What the f? You piece of sh*! I didn't do sh*! to you!
Stop resisting!
I'm not resisting! I am not resisting, Mama! I'm not resisting! Stand me up, please! I'm not resisting! You're hurting my neck! You're hurting my chest! Please! Please, I didn't do anything! Mama, please help! I didn't do anything with it! Mommy's choking me! Ow! Ow! Come on. What the? Just let me go! You're hurting my arm! You're hurting my... That's my dick! Stop! What did I do? Ow, my collarbone, dude! I can sit here myself! Then let me sit up!
Step! Don't listen! Step up!
Hey, you're a piece of shit cop! What the is your badge number, dude? Well,
After subduing the reckless man, the police quickly took a statement from his worried mother. In a state of panic, she recounted the entire incident, clarifying the terrifying details that the family had endured.
I need my anxiety medication.
How you doing, man?
Good seeing you again. Hey, a long time ago.
I know.
The lady came into the...
I suffer from panic attacks really bad.
Okay.
And I took my...
I just got back from Disney. Come on. So right now, don't hard, just listen. Deep breaths through your nose for a few seconds. Slow, deep breaths. It's hard, try and force yourself. He's gonna go. You're just talking to him, okay? So, where'd you go out of Disney?
I was bringing all the kids down to Disney for spring break. He's my oldest. He's absolutely miserable.
Okay.
He does have anxiety, and he has a medical...
Not George right now. We're worried about what's going on here.
All he's done is and complain and tell me the car crashed and all this other crap. I was trying to get home tonight. I have night ones. Very bad car accident in Tallahassee in September.
Sorry to hear that.
And I thought I could work. And then he got into drivers, and he would not. I kept panicking, and I had to get out of the bound, determined to keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, we made him get off, and he took us to the Circle K that's down there, and he whipped it in, and he was like hard that it looked like we were about to hit the tree.
Okay.
Made my son go into a panic attack. He walked off. He was not finding his own way home. We get here. I go and I try to reserve a room. The credit cards, I try to use the ATMs or ATMs down. I get in the car and I tell him that this trip has been absolutely miserable because of like you and goes like this. Well, my son has had enough.
On your face?
Yeah, like right here. And touched my mom, and so they started fighting, and I can't take it anymore. My nerves. I got my 17-year-old, my 15-year-old, and my 12-year-old.
Okay.
So 3-year-old in the middle, and I was afraid that he was going to hit. That's why when they were doing that, afraid that it was going to actually hit my dad. I can't do it anymore.
Okay. With him and your son getting in an altercation?
Tightening me. He was tired of him, the way he was talking to me.
When he put his hand on you?
Well, he didn't put his hand on me. He just touched my hand, and so, or not my hand, but my neck. And so, of course, my other son had enough.
Yeah. Okay.
This is my shy, quiet kid that doesn't ever do anything. And
The situation grew more tense as the young man's health showed signs of deterioration. The police were faced with a difficult decision in this complex scenario. Meanwhile, he continued to express anger towards his family and sought every possible way to justify his actions. EMS refers to Emergency Medical Services, a system that provides emergency medical care for individuals experiencing severe medical situations, including rescue, first aid, and transportation of patients to the hospital.
My chest hurts so much.
Okay. You need EMS?
Oh, it's in my mom's purse, I think.
Okay. You want an ambulance?
Neck hurts from when that dude was choking me.
You're holding your
That
back
shit
down.
hurt, dude. You put like right here into that middle.
Okay.
That shit hurt, man. You're saying I was putting my damn bag in the car. Y'all could clearly see that shit.
Pulling away from an officer counts as resistance.
Well, y'all pulled up and ran up on me. I'm just trying to catch my breath. What I'm saying is y'all pulled up on me, running up on me, so I was like, okay.
And take some deep breaths, you'll probably catch your.
Y'all just want to shut me out.
We're probably gonna listen to you. I'm not working the case. It's gonna be Officer Mendoza. He'll come and talk to you after. You're gonna be under arrest for resisting.
What? Are you serious, dude? I was putting my damn bag in the car. I'm crazy. What the fuck?
No, we get called here for a reason. You're walking away from an officer trying to get into a vehicle.
Okay, can I explain to you, please? I'm not talking to you because I feel safe with you.
I'm not the person to explain
Some of you so I feel safe from my personal.
Do you want me to check for your inhaler, or are you good?
I'm all right now.
Okay.
From my standpoint, I threw the keys before I even pulled up. You can ask my mom, ask her. I gave my mama the keys. Go in the car to see if I had anything else in the car, my phone or anything in the car. And so whenever I did that, I had it, so I didn't have anything on me. I just wanted to go and let y'all do y'all thing. I swear, that's what I never not trying to fucking cause no problem. This is we're on a trip to Disney, bro.
Yeah, no, your mom told me.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to start no problems. I'm not, trying to be no.
It's a little late for that.
I was putting my bag in the car, and then the dude, whatever his name is, the blacker cop, the darker cop, came up in the car, so I was going to let him get me. But then that's when y'all threw me to the fucking ground, and that's when I started going crazy because I didn't know.
Okay, I saw you walk into the car. We're called here because of family fighting. We're not gonna let someone get into a car, reach into.
I completely understand.
So he grabbed you. At which point you started to pull and started to yell and cuss.
So I completely understand. But from my point of view, I just didn't. I've never had somebody grab me like that, so I didn't.
He didn't grab you hard. I can tell you that. I've seen him use force if needed.
I know, yes, sir. But
he grabbed
from
you.
I don't.
Well,
unfortunately, I have really bad anxiety.
Unfortunately, you're more likely going to be under arrest tonight. Like I said, Officer Mendoza is going to be the one working the case. He's still going to figure out the rest, okay?
All right, can I at least talk to my mom?
Returning to his mother, she remained in a state of fear and worry. The police tried to reassure her, but the anxiety was still evident on her face. She also expressed that she had faced threats and aggressive behavior from her own son multiple times.
So do you want them to just come check you out to make sure you're all right?
Fine. My medicine, like I said, I can't drive on it, so I'm trying to find a hotel so I can take my medicine and calm.
So, up in Claremont, okay?
Where's that?
So.
I'm telling me to fucking die.
If my kids told me that, I wouldn't be talking to them.
Like, I've tried and it's just gone to hell. Single mom since day one for 20 years.
Yeah. Is this the end of your guys' trip?
The hotel room tomorrow and go home, but I miss my bed and I've got 4 dogs in the house that I really need to get home to.
What kind of dog?
She's a Chihuahua Terrier mix, and I wanted to bring her, but my mom was like, no, because if we got in a wreck, then.
So I'm gonna ask you. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm gonna ask you
just
something.
talking.
So, and threaten you to hurt this one. So at what point did he end up? Because he said,
"Man, I gotta take some pictures of you because when we took you down, I'm gonna do some extra paperwork on that. Okay? So just step on out." All right. Turn to the side.
Come here and then you keep on going to the car and putting stuff in there. I don't know what's inside the car, man. You got a gun, knife, and
We're gonna get in because we gotta move our car so this gentleman can get to his hotel room. So if you want to hop back in, we're gonna pull back up.
All right, man. I'm gonna move you over to this truck right over here. Okay?
We can, if you want to call ahead to and see if they got some availability before you.
That's his.
okay, perfect. All right, I'm gonna grab his phone. Does he have a wallet?
That belongs to him.
Stuff is in here. Like,
all right, the clothes and stuff does not.
Yeah, there's no narcotics. I know you said he had his medical.
That's his wax that he gets from the dispensary.
Okay.
I don't know what's in it.
As long as, is it just wax?
No,
Where's it at?
In that bag. Yeah, I don't know.
So this is what he was.
The police informed the family about the serious consequences he would face. This news made the atmosphere in the room heavy, as everyone was aware that this situation not only affected him, but also deeply impacted the entire family.
The court is probably going to be at the courthouse in Tavares, Lake County. I know it's a lot. I understand, and so this has nothing to do with us. We have to follow this. This is domestic, is every time. That's done. The no contact order, that's determined by the judge.
Can I ask you this?
Yes, ma'am.
Would my brother be allowed to get him?
Yeah, you and him. So your brother could get him and do that, okay?
No, like I said, he has asthma.
So the jail.
Can I give y'all his inhaler? And yes, it does. No, because the box is at the house.
So no, but the jail has nurses there 24/7.
It does take a while. Can you just
So they have medication and stuff on hand, and if anything arises, so if it doesn't have his name on the medication, we can't take it.
How long he's gonna be staying? But if there's no contact, then how would he be able to contact me to tell me that he's out? Well, he gets phone back too.
Yeah, he'll get all his property back. Yes, ma'am.
Will his phone be charged?
Charged or not depends on if it's off or how charged it is. At the jail, to let him process after his fingerprints are in, he'll be able to make phone calls from
He
there.
probably doesn't even know our phone numbers. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I would highly recommend him not call you guys, which also knows a phone call.
And like he said, it's going to be another charge. So
yeah, it may not be no victim contact. And again, the judge, I've seen it rarely happen, but the judge will make the no victim.
Ultimately, he was charged with domestic assault and resisting arrest without violence, facing serious legal repercussions due to a no-contact order from the court. In Tar Lake County, the penalty for domestic assault can range from 1 to 5 years in prison and fines of up to $5,000, while resisting arrest without violence typically carries a maximum sentence of 1 year in jail and fines up to $1,000. The court may also impose measures such as counseling programs or no-contact orders with the victim, depending on the severity of the behavior and the defendant's criminal history. This incident highlights the importance of managing emotions and conflicts within the family, especially when under pressure in stressful situations like a vacation. It also emphasizes the need to comply with legal regulations and to act calmly when law enforcement intervenes. A lack of self-control can lead to severe consequences, not only for oneself but also for those around them, and seeking professional support can help effectively address psychological and family issues. The previous case was indeed a tense situation, but as we move on to the next incident, you might have entirely different thoughts. This case revolves around a young man exhibiting strange behavior that draws everyone's attention. On May 7th, 2024, an officer spotted a white Honda that matched the description of a vehicle he had previously stopped. The driver, Anthony, was unfortunately driving while his license was suspended. The car was traveling north on Southwest 19th Street and came to a stop at the stop sign on Southwest 14th Street. The police immediately proceeded to pull the car over and requested Anthony to step out of the vehicle.
Anything wrong? I'm not. Step out of the car. Motor 3. Step out of the car. I'm telling you to step out of the car. Sir, I am telling you for the last time, step out of the car. Step out of the car. Sir, step out of the car. 14th Street Southwest, 19th Ave Southwest. Sir. I pulled him over. He's got no license. I told him not to drive. He's driving. Now he won't get out of the car. Sir, step out of the vehicle.
Hey, hold on.
Well, just getting prepared. Sir.
Do you see his hands?
Yeah, I see his hands. Sir, step out of the vehicle.
Load the information. Driver refuses to get out of the car.
Sir, step out of the vehicle.
I hear the call taker saying comply with the deputy.
Sir, step out of the vehicle.
1 and motor 3 traffic stop. He's on 911.
He's on doing his detail.
I want to talk with
someone. All right, I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle. I told you not to drive anymore and you still drive. Step out of the vehicle, sir.
I'm just literally pulling over to
Sir,
the corner.
step out of the vehicle. Sir, I have asked you several times to step out of the
I haven't
vehicle.
done anything wrong, bro. I'm just literally pulling over.
Drive.
I was in that corner. You told
I
me
told you do not drive. Step out of the
I
vehicle.
was in the corner. What
Sir,
you mean?
step out of the vehicle. I'm telling you right now.
Anything wrong?
Get out of the vehicle.
Y'all gonna
pay
I'm
for
telling you right now, step out of the vehicle.
I haven't done anything.
Sir.
Bro, what I haven't done anything wrong, bro.
Step out of the vehicle.
In the corner.
Unlock the door.
I haven't
step
done
out of the
anything,
vehicle.
bro.
Listen, either you step out, we'll break the
No, I have to pull me over in the corner. He just pulled me over. I called my girlfriend because my girlfriend has now. And he just pulled me over on the stop sign. He said I was speeding. I know I wasn't speeding because you can't speed on the corner. I was like, all right. I was in the, I was in the middle of the road. I just pulled to the corner. Girlfriend, bro. I haven't done anything wrong.
Is your license suspended? Yes or no?
2 minutes ago.
Is your license suspended?
Apparently.
Okay. Does this deputy tell you not to drive?
Literally in that corner right there.
So how did you get?
Here.
So how did you get here?
Bro, I was just pulling up.
This young man displayed an attitude of resistance and non-cooperation with the officers, prompting them to quickly subdue him and pull him out of the vehicle. As he was being dragged out, he continued to resist, taking actions that complicated the arrest process and escalating the situation to a tense level.
We don't want to damage your car. Nobody wants to get hurt. You either get out or we pull you out. Those are your choices.
I'm just literally pulling over to play with my girlfriend, bro. I haven't done anything wrong.
All right, we've had enough.
Like this.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
Don't, you can't do this, bro. Stop. Pay for it. Don't do this. I haven't done anything, dog.
Finish the car.
Bruh.
Stop.
What y'all doing all these for?
Resisting.
Why am I? Bro, I haven't done anything, dog.
Unlock the car.
Why are you? Bro, why are you doing this, bro?
Stop.
Why is y'all doing all this, bro? I haven't done anything. Bro, I haven't done anything. Why is y'all doing this? Bro, I haven't done anything.
Stop.
Spread your leg. Bro, I haven't done anything, bro.
Listen, if you kick
I haven't done anything. What? Nah, yeah, get it, bro.
Oh, I just want to lock.
Bro, I haven't done anything, dog.
You calming down now? Huh? Are you done? You understand? Are you done? Passenger.
Stop moving.
Bro, why are y'all doing this? Hey, just back this up. I was just really going to a interview. Why are y'all doing this to me?
Listen, I got a bunch of stuff in there too.
Stop moving.
Why is y'all, bro? I haven't done anything. Why y'all treating
No, stop.
Resist. This is nonsense, bro.
Listen, stand over here. Let's get in the shade so you can come.
What's wrong with y'all?
I told you not to drive.
The police made efforts to restrain and manage the emotions of the young man before placing him in the police vehicle. His contemptuous behavior towards the officers not only caused immediate trouble, but could also lead to serious penalties such as fines, jail time, or probation. If these actions obstruct the enforcement of the law, the offender could face additional charges, resulting in harsher penalties. The severity of the punishment will depend on the laws of each state, as well as the specific circumstances of the case.
Cancel.
Do not kick him. Clear on this side.
Listen, I'm putting you in the back of my car, and I know you don't want to go being all tied up. Okay. So you're gonna be calm or what? I'm giving you this option. Are you gonna be calm or what?
Take the partition. If you do any damages, that will be another offense.
Do you understand?
So we're gonna lift you up. Just gonna walk. Okay.
Get your feet on top.
During the transport, he engaged in destructive behavior, forcing the police to implement stricter measures to control the situation. Perhaps this will be a valuable lesson in his life, reminding him of the consequences of resistance and violent behavior.
I ain't going anywhere, bro.
On the ground.
Easy.
All right. Calm down.
Easy.
I got shackles. That's better.
That's.
Good job.
You just went up to a felony, man.
Spit.
Yep.
Yeah, spit all over my
On
shoes.
your pants.
Yep.
Okay. Swear to God, bro. Y'all don't even know who you was dealing with.
Feet there.
You're hurting my hands, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no, hook to that. See what he does there. Calm down now. Huh? Are you gonna calm down?
Alright, let's go in the car. Listen, you can hog tie it, leave the feet out, and then put the.
Can't reach it.
I have two sets of shackles. Big shackles.
With the shackles?
Give me your shackles first, then we'll tie it and then we'll take that off. Stop.
Dude, down. Calm down. Calm down.
Beat the shit out of you, bro.
Okay, sounds like it. You know you're just catching more charges, right? You understand?
Where's the chargers?
You just double walk it real quick.
Bro, calm down. We wouldn't have to do any of this. All you had to do is calm down, stop moving around. All you had to do was not drive. That's all you had to do was not drive.
I wasn't driving.
To your. Which side?
I wasn't driving. What's wrong with y'all?
Come on, you gotta be picked up, come back in the car.
Zach, can you grab him? Oh, there you go. Yourself, man.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, he's gonna untie that damn hobble again. Right, and put your seatbelt on. You gotta stop banging your head.
I haven't banged my head anywhere, dog.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Here. Let's sit him up.
Is he on something?
17th, and I gave him a ticket for DWLS. I told him, do not drive, do not go anywhere.
I
And then
didn't drive,
I
partner.
see him all the way up here, driving again. So I pulled him over. So he's mad that I did that to him. Okay. Here, we're gonna put the seatbelt on you. So you can relax.
Sit back. Sit back. Dirty ass nigga for me, bro. Yo, what the? I haven't done anything. What the? What y'all doing this for? Doing this
I
for?
said you were a criminal, man.
Then why are you doing anything?
You don't listen, you don't pay attention.
Ultimately, he was arrested and charged with offenses including driving without a license, resisting arrest, assaulting an officer, and violating a police order. Despite being repeatedly asked to exit the vehicle, he refused, prompting the police to break the window and pull him out. He then became aggressive, spat at the officers, and resisted, leading to several additional charges. In the southwestern states of the United States, offenders may face jail time, hefty fines, and additional penalties if charged with driving without a license, resisting arrest, assaulting a police officer, and violating a police order. The severity of the penalties will depend on the laws of each state and the seriousness of the offenses. This incident highlights the importance of complying with legal regulations and orders from authorities. Disrespecting the police can lead to severe legal consequences and escalate the situation further. Cooperation and a respectful attitude towards law enforcement not only protect personal rights, but also contribute to maintaining order and safety in society. If you were the judge, what sentence would you consider sufficient for him? Please share your thoughts with us before we move on to a special case in this topic, involving a woman who drew public outrage with her brazen actions towards her own brother and then portrayed herself as the victim in the very story she created.
There you go. Are the kids in the car still?
On January 17, 2024, the police received a report of a fight between a woman and her own brother, stemming from an incident where a glass of water was spilled inside the car. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, the police quickly arrived on the scene to resolve the matter.
I hate him so much.
Breathe. What? Just breathe.
There's so much history.
Okay.
Okay, I was swerving. And it's all my fault. I'm so
Hang on.
stupid.
Hey, breathe. I don't even know your name, ma'am. Hey, do me a favor.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Are the kids in the car still?
No, I'm sorry. I was swerving when they were in the car because he makes me so mad.
Okay.
On his birthday, so I dropped stuff off with the kids.
Okay.
He doesn't drive. And as we were pulling out, he puts his elbow back in the drink skin. And then I slammed the brakes. He kept saying I slammed the brakes. And then the thing fell. So I was smacking him and I was swerving, and it's my fault. Because I could have hurt the kids and I'm so stupid. He does stuff in front of the kids.
Okay.
And he makes me so mad.
Okay, so breathe, and I'm going to reiterate what you
But I was swerving on the road
just hang
that's
on.
by City Barbecue, and it is my fault.
Okay.
But
So, drinks.
it wasn't even because that he spilled the drink. It's because he never pays attention to his kids, and then he started a fat. Because it's a bunch of family history. But he thinks that I think I'm better than him. And he just makes me so mad. He just started calling me. And I was swerving, I will admit that. But it was because he was
Oh, hi, baby.
pulling on my... And I did scare the kids, and that's my fault.
Okay.
Like a normal person.
Is this like, you guys, same mom, same dad?
Same mom, my grandparents, and they're always struggling, so I brought over like some stuff to give them because they're always struggling, and it's his birthday, so I was like, I'll take you guys out to eat, so you don't gotta worry about pride. And then I wanted to take the dog because...
Hi, baby. What are you doing?
It's stupid. I hate when people hurt dogs, and I've been trying to let me...
The woman admitted that she was at fault, but she accused her brother, claiming that all her actions were a result of his influence. This added complexity to the situation, as responsibility was shifted onto someone else.
And then I told him something I should have told him if I was a child.
He hurt you as a child?
Like, we were really young, and nobody in my
Sorry, I'm trying to keep the light out of your eyes.
The drama. We were arguing, and I was yelling him out. He told me that he was me, and he kept calling me sick, and so upset because he makes me so mad. He kept telling me to go.
That was happening?
Yes, but it was after
Hey,
I
puppy,
did the swerving.
Young.
And he just makes me so mad, and he kept just yelling at me. And I'm like, no, I'm just so stressed out. I don't feel anything.
Did he hit you anyway? Because you just mentioned that you slapped him.
Yeah, he hit me. I don't know if I'm bleeding on my ear, but I felt something.
It looks like you're missing an earring, or your earring broke. No,
He punched me in my head, and I was punching on it because he just kept calling me names in his eye.
You spray cologne in his eye?
Yeah, after he was pulling on my hair around.
Is that in the car?
This was when we were at a stoplight. He kept telling me to drive, and I don't know how to drive. He's almost 30. But I was driving correctly at that time.
Okay. Well, we're more worried about the argument and the... So your brother lives here with his kids. You're bringing his kids here.
Yeah, so I was dropping them off after we got dinner. Spilled the pop.
Sure.
I don't care about that. It's just...
Hey, can I steal one of you guys just to come stand here for a minute?
He just pisses me off.
Sure.
And then I did swerve down the road that's by the firehouse. I swerved a couple times because it...
Alice, I need you to take a deep
I
breath for me.
did stress the kids out, and I will admit
Alice.
I'm wrong, but drove perfect. Like, I wasn't swerving, but I will admit.
Well, we're not here because
there was an
altercation inside your car and someone observed it.
Oh,
That's why we're here.
Like I said, he kept yelling at me, saying I don't know how to drive, and I'm worthless.
How many times did you hit
I'm a
him?
bum.
Just swinging at him?
Yeah, like...
You know where you hit him at?
I threw this at him, too. You know?
What is it?
Yelling at me. It's a cologne.
Perfume, something like that? Okay.
Yeah, and then I yelling at me.
What did he do after you threw it at him? You just keep
I
yelling
don't
at
know,
you?
he just kept telling me to drive it up and just did that, and then it fell. But I didn't swerve that time. I'm like, bye-bye life. And then I was yelling at him. I shouldn't say it from childhood trauma. You guys don't care about that.
Alice, do you want to write a written statement about what happened?
Try, but my handwriting's really bad.
Okay.
I'm stressed out.
I can tell.
Yes.
At this moment, the police also began to question the brother to gather information. However, the situation became more complicated and he presented accusations of the woman's violent behavior, along with corroborating evidence. This not only proved that the woman had intentionally lied, but also highlighted her efforts to cover up her own brazen actions. In Ohio, the crime of perjury can be prosecuted depending on the context. If classified as a misdemeanor, the penalty may reach up to $1,000 in fines and a maximum of 180 days in jail. If classified as a felony, the penalties are more severe, potentially including larger fines and prison sentences of 1 year or more. A conviction for perjury can also negatively impact a criminal record, making it difficult to obtain employment or scholarships. The prosecutor must demonstrate that the individual intentionally lied to deceive or harm others. It seems she was overly confident in her performance. However, it won't be long before she faces serious consequences for her actions.
How you doing, sir? Can you sit down here and talk to me?
Bro,
what's going on, man?
Nothing, man.
Oh, okay.
Bro, we all went out to eat. It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
And we was in a car. She slammed the car, right? And the pop that my daughter had hit the front and spin. She flips. I'm talking about screaming.
Okay.
And then she's like screaming at my kids, screaming at me, and she's driving through the car reckless everywhere, all over the place.
I'll be honest,
and then we're arguing, she's smacking me in my face, scratching my face, everything. I had a bloody nose, everything. I want nothing to happen, but I want nothing to happen to her.
Live together or something?
No, this is just a one-time thing. We barely ever even, and my kids in there.
She's just dropping you guys off?
Yeah.
She was in Finley too?
She was in Fostoria.
Oh, okay. So, probably arguing.
Yeah.
She's driving a little bit weird. She's smacking
driving, going crazy all over. Smacking me.
Pops you in the noggin. A couple's already cleaned up, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just acting wild.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine, man. I just gotta get the name off the top of it.
My name's Xavier.
Okay. I mean, you said he, so it's not.
That's all I messed up.
What you do to this thing?
That's old, yeah.
Okay. Is it okay in there, though?
Yeah, everything's good now.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I don't want nothing to happen. That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah. Someone was concerned. They just saw something going on.
Yeah. No.
I'm just handing this back to you.
Hey, new ID there, dude. Good broken.
Yeah.
What's your social? Okay. Anything inside here come take a look at your face or nothing?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Gotcha. Just stand with this officer.
The truth was revealed, and the woman was arrested and taken to the station to quickly complete the necessary procedures. Although there was no complaint from her brother, legally, to ensure safety and prevent any threats to the victims, she still had to be detained.
So, how many kids you got?
3.
3. Were they all in the car, or were they?
Yeah.
Okay. So all
Royal Buffet.
Right, well, you had a soda with you or a pop.
Yeah.
Or the kid did. So she kind of slammed on the brake. Soda went all over the kid.
Brake, it hit the vent in the back seat. You know what's right there?
Yeah.
It hit that, and it's a styrofoam.
Went everywhere.
Went everywhere. It's her off.
Oh, her off.
It's
Okay.
her car.
Yeah. Oh, she mad about the soda getting everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. And what? She hit you like backhanded you or punched you or?
Oh, like just kind of grabbed my face like that, like sweat.
You said you got a bloody nose. You already cleaned that up?
No, it was just a little bloody nose. Like, see, look.
Do you want to write a statement about what happened?
I don't want. It's my list. I want nothing to happen.
I think I got you.
You're okay.
Okay. So Alice, I'm gonna tell you what's going on, okay? So when we have instances like this happen, where, you know, you cause physical pain to him, he potentially causes the state of Ohio. Okay, so go ahead and stand up for me. Go ahead and turn around.
So the state requires that we take action in this. We don't have any say in this matter.
What do I do?
He did not want.
If I'm the
You pull your sleeves
younger?
out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, age doesn't matter. It's called what's a primary aggressor, so it would be the first wife gets into a fight and wife punches him first and he retaliates. She would be considered the primary aggressor. Does that make sense? Live together at some point. The state requires that we take action. So we have no choice in this matter. We'll walk you through all that. We'll take you back to station, sit you down, and we'll explain this to you. Okay? Have you ever been arrested for domestic violence? Any type of criminal history? Okay.
Where are your keys at? Okay. As long as you got them. I'm gonna lock them.
I'm the one who gets in trouble.
The woman was arrested for domestic violence. In Ohio, she could face penalties including up to 180 days in jail for a misdemeanor or 1 year or more for a felony. Additionally, she may be fined up to $1,000 or more and could be required to participate in a rehabilitation program or counseling for domestic violence. A no-contact order with her brother or other family members may also be imposed to ensure safety. The specific penalties will depend on the severity of the case and the court's decision. This incident highlights the importance of controlling emotions and behaviors in stressful situations. Violent actions can damage family relationships and lead to serious legal consequences. Moreover, it is essential to be aware of children's safety during conflicts and to seek peaceful solutions and effective communication rather than resorting to violence. What are your thoughts on this issue? Please share your opinions with us.
Don't stop! Touch me! Don't you touch me! You have no right!
Search a room.
On April 14, 2023, a police officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it driving erratically and without a tire for 2 blocks straight. However, the police officer had no idea that he was about to encounter a particularly unique opera singer.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing? You're okay?
I'm okay.
What are you looking for?
Just want to talk to you.
Are you looking for something specific? I don't know. I'm just asking you what you're looking for. You couldn't be reaching for something else. Are you trying to find your ID? I'm not being a I'm just asking you what you're reaching for because I didn't ask you anything.
You know what you're looking for.
Do you have a place that you're coming from?
My boss's house.
Your boss's house.
Upon encountering the police officer, the female driver later identified as Samantha displayed a hostile attitude. She persistently questioned the officer and refused to comply with his requests.
Do you have anything to drink today?
I might have.
If you possibly had something to drink, what kind of drink do you do today? Are you still trying to find that registration on driver license?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened with your tires?
There's nothing wrong with my tires.
There is nothing wrong with your tires?
No.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with my tires.
All right. I'm asking you real quick. Do you know what happened with your tires?
There's nothing wrong with my tires.
Do you hit something?
Not hit anything.
So at this point, yes, you can step out. I'm gonna need to do some exercise to you to see if you're okay to drive.
Driving without a front tire is an extremely dangerous act, violating traffic safety regulations and requirements regarding vehicle safety equipment. In most countries, vehicles are required to have all tires and other components to ensure safety when operating in traffic. Samantha's current violation could lead to penalties such as fines, license suspensions, disqualification, additional provisions, attending traffic safety courses, or completing community service hours. In addition, given Samantha's behavior throughout the interaction, the police suspected that she might be under the influence of something and requested her to step out of the vehicle to perform a sobriety test.
Backtrack that shit.
All right.
Because where do you think that I did something wrong?
You're running in a ring
Obviously,
for 3 blocks.
Tire. No. There's a tire.
All right, you can step out and show me where's the tire at. There is a rim. There is no tire in the rim.
Let me record you.
All right, go ahead. But at this point, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle.
Don't touch my tire.
Step out of the vehicle.
Don't touch that shit.
Unlock the vehicle and step out.
What are you looking for?
Who are you?
What are you looking for?
This vehicle is super disabled. Somewhere she's seen a warrant, she's refusing to get out of the vehicle. I need you to exit the vehicle right now.
No.
Ma'am.
Make me.
You are drunk.
Make me.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Make me.
Despite the officer's efforts to conduct appropriate tests to ensure traffic safety, the driver resisted and created a tense situation. The driver's act of resistance not only jeopardized their own safety and that of law enforcement officers, but also constituted a serious violation of traffic laws. Under the law, refusing to comply with police orders and engaging in physical altercation is not only dangerous behavior but also constitutes a criminal offense. Law enforcement agencies will have to take necessary measures to control the situation and impose appropriate penalties under the law to ensure the safety of the community and uphold legal compliance.
Ma'am, do us a favor and just turn off the engine for us.
But you're a fucking bullshit. You're a bullshit.
Do me a favor, step off of me.
What am I being pulled over for? No.
All right, so you're under arrest for DUI. Come on.
Don't.
Where's the vehicle?
Don't.
Where's the
No.
vehicle?
Hey, stop.
touch me! Don't you f***ing touch me! You! Don't you f***ing touch me! Don't you stop resisting!
35 dispatch, 10-3.
Don't you
The vehicle.
10-3 on 1, 10-3 on 1.
stop resisting! Oh, I will resist because you are full of f***ing shit. You asshole, and I will get my lawyer.
Dispatch is 10-3 clear on 1, 10-3 clear out
Let
on
go
1.
of my f***ing hair!
Assistant, I'm trying to don't hurt you with the
No.
cuffs, alright? Gonna double up.
Let go of me! Stop!
The woman's behavior is becoming increasingly hostile. Despite warnings from the police, she remains defiant and fails to recognize the seriousness of the situation.
You scratch it, you're gonna get a double charge for that. You're gonna have better than
So we can put her in the car? I know my goddamn rights, and you have no right.
Alright, let's
You
go.
have no right. You have no right. You have no right.
Search it real quick.
Stop. Because you have no f***ing right. You f***ing 6230. No reason to
Respond.
hold me.
No problem. No.
You have
Dispatch,
no f***ing reason to hold me. Stop. Stop. No. Stop. Go ahead. Do it. Stop. Do it. Stop. Both of you. I want both of you. Can you hold her while I search her, please? Hey. You goddamn You both, you both bitches fucking help me! You goddamn I have done nothing wrong.
As the woman realizes that her shouting is drawing attention from bystanders, she becomes more emboldened and starts making false accusations against the police, along with resisting getting into the patrol car. This behavior is not only an expression of resistance, but also an obstruction to the law enforcement process. The woman could face penalties such as arrest, fines, or even imprisonment. Additionally, resisting and assaulting law enforcement officers can be considered criminal offenses and result in legal consequences.
They're touching my. They're fucking touching my. What am I being dressed for? What am I being dressed for? Do I?
Super. Don't want to use any force on you. Just step in.
You've already used
Just
force.
step in. We just go a few. There is nothing else.
I will bite you. I will.
If you bite me, that's not going to be good for you.
You piece of shit. You record it. Record it. These motherfuckers. Let go of me, a piece of shit. Let go of me. Let go of me.
It seemed like nothing could stop Samantha's shouting. The police had to let her continue screaming. Hopefully, she'll feel enough and calm down. However, Samantha's behavior escalated further. She became confrontational and attacked the police, forcing them to place her on the ground to ensure safety and limit her ability to resist.
I have done nothing wrong. All of you pieces of shit. All of my hands hurt. I have done nothing wrong. All these pieces of shit. You.
Stop.
Oh, he has my hands across my throat. Are you recording this? I will not.
Stop.
Stop. You. Stop.
Sit you in the car,
I
okay?
will tell
We're gonna roll over and sit you in the car, okay?
I have so many on my team. Yeah!
After a while, Samantha still couldn't calm down. The police had to put her in the patrol car to control the situation. However, Samantha remained determined to escalate the situation further by starting to threaten and make false accusations against the police officers.
We're gonna pick you up, okay? Piece of shit! I can't wait to fucking kill you! Court, you motherfuckers! And I will kill you in motherfucking court, you motherfuckers!
Hey, you scratching me! Stop scratching me!
I will help in piece of shit! I hope all of you who are filming this know that these pieces of shit abusing me! Abusing me! Abusing me! Go ahead, throw me in the car, you motherfucking piece of shit! Abusing me! Abusing! All of my bruises are on you, motherfucker! You! All of my bruises are on you!
Grab our actual alarm. No.
All of my bruises are on you motherfucker!
Alright, we're
Go
gonna
ahead!
set you up.
Go ahead, motherfucker! My bruises are on you piece of shit! All of my bruises are on you!
You see what we're dealing with? You see what we're dealing with? Two. I don't know what she's. Do you want to trace the freaking
Yeah, it's all the way from
the marks from State Street?
From State.
So, yeah, you don't have any time.
On the way to the jail, Samantha continued to scream incessantly. It takes real patience and composure to endure her screams. It's a significant challenge for anyone, and maintaining calm in such a situation is not easy.
You and all of your family, you piece of shit! I don't
I'm gonna need somebody in the jail.
hope you piece of
Alright, I need somebody to help me out in the jail.
you piece of shit! You know you are! This is the saddest thing in all of this is you are a piece of shit! Go ahead, you motherfucking piece of shit! Go ahead! Try it and all that other shit! Go ahead! Go ahead! Go ahead, you piece of shit!
On the vehicle, Samantha became even more erratic. She showed no signs of calming down or acknowledging her mistakes. However, things didn't stop there.
I will make sure my husband you home. You will be dead, and you will never know what it's like to live a f***ing life. Know what it's like to live. Okay, you piece of f***ing shit are a piece of shit. Yeah, you don't think so? You made that happen, you piece of f***ing shit. Let me tell that you are a piece of shit, and you will f***ing breathe you f***ing last, you piece of shit. You have no idea who you're f***ing with. You are an absolute piece of shit, and you will.
Finally, the suspect was transferred to the jail, where she continued to be uncooperative and incessantly scream.
Plugs without tires.
Go ahead!
And I stop and say, where's your tire safe?
So, just now.
Just sit down for a while. I don't. Let's see.
She doesn't have any. Yeah, she doesn't have any. She's just acting like that.
When I start going to tire, it says Wonka real quick, but I don't know how to check that.
Before you pull her out, you want to take the stuff off? You can probably try to talk to her through your front door real quick. This has been the entire time.
There's something that makes me curious. Does Samantha feel tired at all? She has been screaming continuously throughout the arrest process and shows no signs of stopping.
You get your hands off me, mother.
going with illegal.
What?
This is illegal.
Okay, go ahead and take a seat.
Undo my arm.
You're under
No.
arrest. Take a seat.
You can undo
Take
my
a seat.
arms. You can't undo my arms.
I will not do that. You can go to court
Illegal.
and do all that.
It's fine.
Take a seat.
Illegal.
Take a seat. I don't want to make you. I could make you, but I don't want to
I didn't do
because you're a
anything.
human being. I'm treating
Because
you like
I
a human
didn't do
being.
anything.
You're
I wasn't
DUI.
driving
You're
under any
arrested.
influence. I wasn't.
Get inside the vehicle.
Make me.
Get inside the vehicle. Get inside the vehicle. I don't want to hurt you, all right? I'm trying to don't hurt you.
You already did.
No, I did not.
You already did. You know it's illegal.
I'm not trying to hurt you physically.
You do.
Get inside
You
the
know it's
vehicle.
illegal.
Inside the vehicle.
Yep, you know it's illegal.
Get inside the vehicle.
Go ahead.
I need you to get inside the vehicle properly.
I'm
Trying
not
to do
being
my
a bad
job over
person.
here. Yes, you are.
No.
Solve this like
I didn't
adult
drive,
people.
I didn't drive anywhere. I didn't drive anywhere.
Yes, you did.
No. Whatever you
it's
want.
under the cameras. Everything's
It's
being
fine.
recorded.
It's fine. Cool.
Everything's being recorded. Everything that you've done is being recorded. I record you driving your vehicle without tires, all over lemon, all
I
drunk.
didn't drive.
I need to.
Okay. It's cool.
Get inside the vehicle.
That's cool.
You're all peed. Get inside the vehicle.
That's fine.
Oh, get inside the vehicle properly.
My arm's already.
Yes, it's cuffs. It's called cuffs.
Yeah.
They're iron. I need to close the door. That way we can leave.
That's
the sooner we leave,
all
the
nice
sooner
and
you're
good.
gonna. All this gonna
All
end.
nice-
To the
I
side.
never deserved.
Get
any
inside. Stop being a child.
You piece of shit.
Finally, the woman was charged with battery on an officer resisting arrest DUI and operating a vehicle with a license that had been expired for more than 6 months. The act of driving under the influence by the woman is extremely dangerous. Fortunately, the police officers intervened in time, preventing any unfortunate incidents. From this incident, we can draw a lesson about the importance of obeying traffic laws and cooperating with authorities. This includes adhering to the requests of traffic police officers and maintaining patience and courtesy in all traffic situations. Uncontrolled behavior and hostile attitudes only create unnecessary risks and tension, while compliance with the law and cooperation can ensure safety and order on the roads. While Samantha appeared to be frenzied with her screaming behavior,